Everyone knows Alfred Hitchcock's 1963 film, The Birds, in which a small town on the Pacific coast is terrorized by birds who attack with no provocation. Very few know, however, that the movie was based on a true incident from 1961. A city on the coast of California suffered attacks by hundreds of typically non-aggressive birds. So how does this all tie into today's food oddity? Well, one of the causes of amnesic shellfish poisoning, the very cause of the bird attacks, is anchovies in the wild poisoned with domoic acid, which is caused by poisonous algae. That's right, anchovies. What's more, this neurotoxin can poison humans too, causing brain damage, memory loss, and even death. So I'm convinced of the potential danger of this food oddity. I might get sick, or it might cause widespread horrifying bird attacks. Either way, it should make for an interesting episode. In the Midwest where I live, you can't get much closer to the gorgeous, endless coastline of California than the west coast of Michigan. And if you're going to potentially induce bloody bird attacks, you better go somewhere without a lot of people. I chose Beaver Island. Beaver Island lies more than 20 miles off the west coast of Michigan. The trip from Charlevoix, Michigan to Beaver Island takes over 2 hours by boat on a calm day. On a windy day, not only will the trip take longer, but a good portion of the passengers will end up green with seasickness. My trip was lovely. This is Beaver Island. Known as America's Emerald Isle because of the massive influx of Irish immigrants fleeing the potato famine, the island is named not for an abundance of beavers, but rather for its shape, which is said to look like a beaver pelt. To me, it looks as much like a garden slug as it does a beaver pelt. The island is gorgeous and tranquil, full of wildlife and unspoiled wilderness. But I'm really here for one reason, to stare fate in the eyes and sample those anchovies. There's nothing more appropriate to eat by the water than fish. In this case, sun-dried anchovies. Everyone has heard of anchovies on pizza, and you can find little glass jars of sliced anchovy fillets in every grocery store. But I'm trying a dried version. These things smell terrible. Sun-dried anchovies smell as bad as any dead fish that you would find laying around on the beach. These babies have everything: bones, guts, and teeth. Bon appetit! This type of anchovy is popular in Asia and is used in many dishes, but they're also eaten whole as a snack, which is how I'll be trying them. Uh-oh. At this point, I have to say things have gone very wrong. The anchovy is rock hard and tastes absolutely foul. I like fish, but this is unbelievably unpleasant. I'm now going to lose both the anchovy and everything else I ate today, and I'm going to lose it fast. I think it's wise to avoid showing what happened next. Trust me, it's very graphic. This is so embarrassing. I've eaten scorpion, fetal duck egg, various kinds of worms, and I get sick eating a stupid fish? How embarrassing. These things are harder than little rocks and are incredibly fishy. I love fish, but sun-dried anchovies are disgusting. Go back, fish! Go back from whence you came! All that's left is to start the bloody bird revolution. I threw every last fish into the water. The seagulls never even came close to the anchovies. I still think Hitchcock would be pleased.